allows for that to happen more than not. The patience, the nurturing, the discipline, and the accountability as well. Sometimes that can be misconstrued that you guys just do whatever they want, but it couldn't be further from the truth. And we have tremendous accountability here, and that helps them grow up to get to that mature point where, okay, I'm at the turning point here. I need to take a hard left here and get my act together. So, but really happy for him. He's a terrific high school running back. Many people recruit him as a running back, and to see him go from that to where he is now, a great high school running back to a terrific college linebacker is pretty neat, and the best is still out in front of him. That's the fun thing, as an adult, and you've kind of seen guys come and go. If he just keeps doing what he's been doing, just being around the right people and being committed to doing things the right way, he's going to have an incredible future.
Dabo said earlier that you and the other defensive coaches hate triple option weeks. What is it about the Citadel, and what do they do that causes people problems?
Well, there's just not a lot of margin for error. It requires tremendous discipline by 11 guys every snap, to be physically tough, but to play quick, to stay on your feet, to get your eye discipline, just all the things that that we talk about all the time in regards to the triple option. That on any given snap, one guy stepping wrong. We had that 60-some yarder right at the A gap that happened, and it doesn't take much. Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. He's hitting his head on the goalpost, and then it's like they control the game. You feel like you're on your heels when you're not doing the little things right. So it's just a physical, it's a mental stress. Guys don't like those guys mowing them down in the kneecaps or from behind. That's not called very often. Proverbial chop block, and then all the play action passes. You're in high stress coverage a lot, and one small minor error. It doesn't matter who you're lining up against. You're gonna you'll look foolish if you're not doing those little things right. So. And then again, really, some things that helps you, just again, fundamentally playing cut blocks, fundamentally playing fast with your hands and your feet and putting your eyes in the right spots. Those things help carry over against everybody you play. But schematically, not quite as much as you would like. And so as you're finishing the season and you're, you go to your next couple of opponents, for the most part, you won't see the same types of schemes. Really, you'll be on different planets, and so you would rather see some schemes that will help you.
How much does it help, though, having seen a similar scheme like with Georgia Tech?
Oh, it definitely helps, as opposed to starting from scratch. And
how much of it
there's some similarities, but there's a lot of differences, scheme-wise, formationally. Motion, a lot of things that they do that are different. So, there's some things that certainly help you. And just having done it, I don't even know how long ago it was, 3 or 4 weeks ago. But, there will be some carryover, and there was.
Yeah, the prep's the same, a lot of it is.
A lot of it, from just structurally, things that we do. You always want maybe change up some things in what you're doing and how you're playing things. Just have some different wrinkles, but definitely helps you.
Brent, a few instances Florida State of some of their receivers getting behind you. Was there anything you learned from film that you didn't know maybe during the game?
I thought we bit on the 4th and 2, bit on the play action. We just gotta be smarter. We're staring at the football instead of reading our keys. And then we had a corner playing a half field, and they ran a little post wheel, and he chased the post, and he's got to split them. He hadn't been in that position very much at all, and made a mistake. So it could have been a costly mistake, and thank God we didn't have to learn the hard way. But I think those were the two and then we turned the guy loose on the reverse pass when man to man, you know. And I don't watch my man in man to man. I'm going to watch him score, and that's what happened. And just really disciplined things. The half-field corner, he hadn't been in that position, so that's not his fault. But the other two, that's all us. You know, just not being disciplined.
Guys, I got to let him get to a meeting.
Thank you, Coach.